For years, New York has doled out more dollars per student than any other state in the nation. A closer look at census data shows that during the 2018 to 2019 school year, the Empire State invested about $25,000 per student in pre-K through 12th grade. Now, that's compared to a national average that's just hovering below 13,000 or so per student. So that's almost more than double the national average. What's really interesting about this investment is that it's so high, but what's startling is that despite the funding, the dollars haven't been dispersed proportionally. And sadly, the neediest schools where low-income kids attend are, not surprisingly, getting left behind. My next guest has firsthand experience in the New York City public school system. Brooklyn native and a high school senior, Meagan Zullo hopes to channel her education into helping kids who grew up just like she did. She wants others to look at them because of their potential rather than just seeing them as another kid from the projects. Meagan, welcome to Amplified, and thank you so much for being here with me. Now, in an opinion piece that you first wrote for Youth Communication magazine, which then got picked up nationally by The Nation, you eloquently contrasted your experiences in elementary school versus those in middle school. Can you start off by painting a picture for us of what your experiences in school have looked like?
I think when I was younger and I was attending a school in my neighborhood, which is a lower income neighborhood, my school did not have a library. We did not have any new books. We had broken computers. I had teachers who were in and out. Some years I had a math teacher, some years I didn't. And then I later moved into a school in a higher income neighborhood, and I had brand new books to read in my library. I had a variety of books as well. My school had laptop cards for each kid. My teachers had math books, and I always had a teacher for every subject. Even sometimes I would have multiple teachers, one for reading and one for writing.
Wow. Forgive me. I lived in Bed-Stuy for some time, and I can't believe that I just started off this conversation with you and didn't ask you where in Brooklyn you're from. General neighborhood.
Bed-Stuy.
Really?
I'm from
Bed-Stuy in
Bed-Stuy.
the house. Love it, love it. I love Bed-Stuy. So it's interesting because you as a kid could immediately feel the differences in the schools. You described feeling less than while growing up. What made you feel like that?
I think it was when I transitioned into my new school, hearing everything that my classmates had in their old school, in their elementary school, compared to what I had. Uh, I didn't have like an iPhone. I had a very old Android. I only got a new pair of sneakers once a year. Uh, my school supplies, I had colorful pencils, but everybody else was using mechanic pencils, and I wasn't. It When I would sit down and have conversations with people, it made me look down on myself, which is what caused me to feel less than.
I heard you say that you sometimes had a teacher or multiple teachers. Was that not your experience in elementary school?
No, I specifically remember some years in elementary school, I had a teacher just for math, and then halfway through the year, I no longer had that teacher. And then the next year, I didn't have one. The year after that, she was suddenly back. Everything fell upon my homeroom teacher. She taught me
Wow.
reading, history, math, occasionally science. Uh, and then I was in middle school and they had a teacher for every subject. They had assistants in the class. In elementary school, I had a class of 30 classmates with one teacher.
Wow, wow.
It
How
was
do
a
you think the
lot.
system is holding you and other kids who grew up like you back?
I think when you don't have the opportunity to have a good education, not only does it make you doubt yourself and it makes you nervous to pursue further education, such as college, because you won't feel prepared for it. It also affects you because I went into middle school and I didn't know my timetables. I was not prepared.
Mm,
I was good at reading and writing, but that was because I taught myself. It makes you
mm-hmm.
feel like because the system doesn't see you as a good investment, you don't see yourself as a good investment. It makes you look down on
Oh,
yourself.
wow.
You're not encouraged to go further in life. So it starts at such a young age that you carry with you like further on.
In your piece, you wrote, quote, I don't believe a person's environment should define who they are. Living in the projects doesn't mean you are a criminal or dirty or undeserving of the same quality of education. That part stuck out to me. How are judgments like these hindering you and your fellow students from getting a better education and breaking the cycle of poverty?
As I said before, stuff like that will make you look down on yourself. It'll make you feel like you're not worthy. I remember feeling so discouraged when learning new things because the stigma was on me. I felt nervous about speaking out in class and sharing my own feelings and experiences. It really hinders you from trying to move on and trying to better yourself because if everybody else is believing these things about you, you slowly begin to believe them about yourself.
You might have heard me when I was about to introduce you. I was saying that the New York City school system spends so much money per student, like a ton of money per student. And your experience, is that reflected in the classroom? And, you know, I'm curious, do you think that the education system in New York is setting students up for failure?
I've heard statistics like that where I included one in my piece of how much money is given. I haven't seen that. When my elementary school, we primarily were using money that we received. As I said, we didn't have a library. Versus my middle and high school, my teachers were writing grants, essays to get receive grants for us to have new books. It shouldn't reach the point where schools are relying on grants
Wow.
to provide their students with a quality education. And it's sadly beginning to reach that point. I have seen my elementary school receive a large check of money, and I don't know where that money went because they're still the same. They still don't have a library. The and it's sad because those are the next generation. Those students in there are going to grow up. They're going to reach my age, and some of them aren't going to get the chance to get a better education. Some of them are going to potentially just stay in the same neighborhood, go to the same quality school.
Speaking of future generations, I read that you have a plan for directly impacting future generations of students. Tell me, what do you have in store for them?
I think my teachers were some of my biggest inspirations. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my teachers encouraging me to even submit to YC Teen to join their program. So my biggest goal is to be a teacher, and I want to encourage students. I want them to see their potential, that they can achieve things that maybe other people don't see in them, and that they don't see in themselves, but I do. Everybody has the potential to achieve greatness. Sometimes you just need somebody to show you that. And it's sad that a lot of people don't have that.
Oh, that is so awesome. Any student will be lucky to have you as their teacher. Meagan Zullo, thank you so much for coming on to Amplified and joining us and sharing your story. Appreciate you.